All right, thanks, Angela. We are in this weather alert this morning, not for severe weather this weekend. It's the flood threat. And look at our 24-hour rainfall estimates. And officially at the airport, we got just under 3 inches. Rainfall estimates more in the 2 to 3 inch range. You go into Johnson County, Morgan County, eventually off to Spencer, and then in Clay County, you have 4, 5, 6 inches of rain estimated on radar. Officially at the airport here in Indianapolis, stretching back to Wednesday, we're pretty close to 4.5 inches of rain. And yeah, we have more on the way this weekend. We have aerial flood warnings across central Indiana. Those were issued from the National Weather Service running until 1 o'clock this afternoon. Flood watches are out basically for central and southern Indiana until Sunday morning. Again, exercise caution if you are on the roads and happen to come into a flooded roadway. Storm tracker showing in and out of light showers for the metro area. It is more steady for Bloomington, Columbus, Shelbyville, and parts of eastern Indiana. But this isn't the only push of moisture. I know a lot of areas north of I-70, there are some breaks. Well, we have more on the way this afternoon. As I mentioned, we're watching these areas in Johnson County, Morgan County that are already gotten 5, 6 inches of rain. Brought a look at Storm Tracker. So here's our next push of moisture that's going to be on the way. It's in Oklahoma right now. This is all going to be drifting to the north and east. Again, severe weather not happening for today. That is too far off to the south. We could have some rumbles of thunder, get some lightning, but it won't be severe. Futurecast through the midday hours, getting some breaks in the action north of I-70, and then we're filling right back in through the early afternoon. Early afternoon, it's a light to moderate rain. The heaviest of the stuff likely in the evening hours with the focus south of I-70. And even as we're getting into tonight, we'll still have those showers around. On-off light showers waking up tomorrow morning. And here's what's interesting. See the pink shading? Yeah, I wouldn't rule out with our temperatures for tomorrow. We could see some ice pellets or sleet mixing in at times midday into the afternoon. Not everyone's going to see that. That will be pretty isolated. Evening hours were completely wrapped up with the storm system. Additional rainfall numbers to what we've already gotten. Say 1 to 2 inches along I-70 can't be ruled out. But it's 2 to 4 in Bloomington, 2 to 4 in Shelbyville, and 2 to 4 in Columbus. That is where our main concern is going to be. Not much for Kokomo and Lafayette. Now, our temperatures right now, we're sitting in the 60s. A wet look at our UIndy camera, 61 degrees. Winds out of south-southwest, 10 to 15 miles an hour. These will likely be our highs for today as we're dropping through the afternoon. Temperatures in the upper 40s by the evening hours. And overall temperatures statewide going to vary based on where we are at right now. 64 in Columbus, 67 in French Lick, and 48 in South Bend. Average high for this time of year is 59 degrees. Tonight, we're in the upper 30s, near 40 degrees. And then tomorrow, we'll have the best chances of rain in the morning, backing off through the afternoon, more spotty, and temperatures in the mid-40s for highs. Looking ahead to the next couple of days, as we're quieting things down Monday and Tuesday, remember our rivers still need to drain out. Most of the spots in minor to moderate flood stage. We'll be watching to see if any more areas reach more moderate and potentially getting closer to record crests. 7-day forecast. Temperatures will be taking a hit through the next couple days. Remember, that average high is 59 degrees. We'll be below that Monday and Tuesday. And I want to highlight Monday night into Tuesday morning. Low temperatures in the 20s. We're going to get a freeze in our area. More chances of rain Wednesday through Friday, although most of those chances are pretty small. Not everyone's going to see a shower. The best chance at seeing a shower or storm will be on Thursday.